Next topic is to express the concentration of a solution. We know that the solution is a homogeneous mixture of the solute which is represented with subscript B and the solvent which is represented with the subscript A. For example, if we write NB, it means number of moles of the solute, and if we write Na, this represents the number of the moles of the solvent in the solution. The concentration of the solution is defined as the quantity of solute and divided by the quantity of the solvent or the solution. First term which is used to express the concentration is mole fraction. The mole fraction XA, here A is for solvent, equal to the number of moles of the solvent divided by the number of moles of the solvent plus number of moles of the solute in the solution. Similarly, XB is the number of moles of solute divided by the total sum of the number of moles of solute NB and total number of moles of solvent in the solution Na. Second term which we will use is the molarity, and this molarity is represented by capital M, and this capital M is the number of moles of the solute Nb divided by the volume of the solution in liters. And because volume is temperature dependent, so we can say that molarity is temperature dependent. If we cross multiply in this formula M equal to Nb by Vl, number of moles of the solute Nb equal to molarity into the volume in liters of the solution. And if we have the millimoles of the solute, so millimoles of the solute will be equal to the molarity multiplied by the milliliter of the volume of solution. Third term is molality. Molality is represented by small m, and it is the ratio of the number of moles of the solute divided by the mass of the solvent in kilogram. And because it is the mass which is temperature independent, so we can say molality is also temperature independent. And there is a very important relation of the molality in terms of molarity. This is small m is the molality equal to capital M, which is the molarity, divided by 1000 into D. D is the density of the solution, minus M into M0. Here capital M represents molarity and M0 represents the molar mass of the solute, and it is multiplied by 1000. So this formula is important. Fourth is normality. Normality N is equal to the ratio of gram equivalent of the solute divided by the volume of the solution in liters. Again, it is the temperature dependent because volume is temperature dependent. Similar to the molarity, we can also write gram equivalent of the solute by cross multiplying. Is it equal to normality into the volume of the solution in liters. Milli equivalent of the solute equal to the normality into the milliliter of the volume of solution. And the ratio between the gram equivalent and moles are that gram equivalent equal to the number of moles multiplied by the n factor. This x represents the n factor. Similarly, if we represent in terms of the milli equivalent and millimoles, we can write milli equivalent is equal to the n factor multiplied by millimoles. And in terms of the normality and molarity, we can write, this is also important relation, normality equal to the n factor x multiplied by the molarity. And fifth term which is used to express the concentration of solution is strength of the solution, and the strength of the solution is defined as the mass of the solute divided by the volume of the solution in liter. Next, we have to derive the relation between the molality and molarity. We know that molality M is defined as the number of moles of the solute Nb divided by the mass of the solvent in kilogram. Here, molarity is defined as number of moles of the solute divided by the volume of solution in liter. So, Nb can be written as in terms of molarity as M into Vl. So, we can write it is M into Vl divided by. Now, this is the weight of solvent. So, weight of solvent will be equal to the weight of solution minus weight of solute. And weight of solution will be as dense. Suppose D is the density of solution in gram per cc or milliliter. So for the V liter solution, we can write it is the V liter multiplied by 1000. So it is milliliter and multiplied by D, because density equal to mass per volume. So it implies that mass is equal to density into volume. So it gives the mass of the solution minus mass of the solute will be, because number of moles of the solute is NB, that is MVL, which we have already found. And if we multiply this number of moles with the molecular weight of the solute, it gives the mass of the solute in grams. And this total gram is divided by 1000, it will give the mass of the solvent into the kilogram. So we replace this WA kg with this value. We will have VL into 1000 into D minus M, this is the molarity, into VL into M0, and this whole divided by 1000. So it is equal to, because VL is common here, we taken out, so M into VL divided by VL, 1000 D minus M0 and divided by 1000. And this VL get cancelled, and finally we will have M by 1000 D minus MM0, and this is in numerator. So this is the formula for the relation between the molality and the molarity, and it is a very important and to be memorized.